What's up, and welcome back to another episode of Raw in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we're starting off the match that was made last week by Sir William Regal. And that is, of course, you can see here Drew McIntyre going out for his match. He's not a very happy man, to say the least, and it only seems like it's getting worse after his loss to Punk a few weeks ago at Fastlane. This man's not a happy man. And now Punk's also in that Survivor Series War Games team, which has just upped Drew McIntyre's frustration even further. And he can't get his hands on him right now either. Oof.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
I think Regal's plan for this was just to kind of allow McIntyre to get out of some frustrations in a match. You know, like, I don't know, maybe like some people like punch a wall or like scream when they're angry, I guess. This is Regal's kind of way of trying to get McIntyre to do something about that anger. But I don't know how safe of a thing that is for McIntyre's opponent here tonight, because they might get destroyed like that wall in a process, like, you know, in The Office with Edward Barnes' character. I've forgotten his name off the top of my head. I mean, you know, gonna end up like that, gonna end up like the wall in that, in The Office. Anyways. Oh, here comes the wall, I guess.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maurice from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
I'm sure Miz isn't going to appreciate me calling him a wall. But, you know, there was Andy, wasn't it? I think it was Andy. Andy Bernard in it. Is it Ed? I might have said the last guy. I don't know. It's Ed something in it. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But I'm sure it's definitely Andy Bernard was definitely the character now thinking about it. But yeah. Anyways, oh, Ed Helms, that was it. There we go. I got it. Took me a minute. Look at that. Oh. Anyways, is Drew McIntyre Ed Helms here tonight? Or will Miz fight? I don't know, not break, I guess. Trying to think of a word there, good fight. Well, say not break works. Anyways, Drew McIntyre, looking to break Miz. Here we go. Match one of the night, ready to go. Jeez, trying to block. And again. Now the ground and pound. Drew McIntyre going to work to break the Miz. Jeez. We've got Maurice out to ringside. I don't know if she's going to want to see this. No, Miz is getting out of the way of that. And Miz now getting some shots off. Oh, Miz is already busted open. Jeez. Oh, clearly he has been broken. His skull's just been broken. The skin on his head's been broken. That's it. There you go. That works. McIntyre yet again, just pounding away at the cart of Miz. Now look at that manhandle him across the ring. Yep. Maurice, I don't think you should be out to see this. See Miz get pummeled like this. It's not going to be a pretty sight. There already isn't already. Jeez, Miz getting tossed again. Jeez. Miz, he's trying to fight back. Fair play. Gets a shot at McIntyre. McIntyre, jeez, for that one shot just sent Miz flying in again. Jeez, Miz just not even getting a chance here. Drew McIntyre, jeez. Looking to do the damage to the Miz with a powerbomb. And jeez, see the way Miz's neck bent there, jeez. Stabbing the arm now. And a stomp to the face. Drew arguing with Maurice now. I think she's just trying to give Miz any chance to fight back here already. Geez, just give him a chance to breathe, I think. Go, Miz. Drew. Careful, Drew. Careful, jeez. Drew playing with fire here, jeez. And another stomp to the face of Miz. And again, kicking that cut. Jeez. Ultimate shouldn't be out here, even though he got attacked by Drew. Drew is unhinged, man. Jeez. Just stomping away at Miz. Oh no, Miz, he's trying. Bless him. Jeez. Oh no. Done a stomp to the head. Jeez. Somebody not in a good mood and he's proving it right here. It's kind of hoping for this match to be a bit more fair, equal. I mean, it really is fair. If anything, it's unfair to Miz's side. But I more mean, like, it's less one-sided. That's what I mean. There you go. I got the word. And McIntyre now bouncing Miz's face off that turnbuckle. And now just sending him into the other side with great force. Jeez. McIntyre grabbing Miz again. And another time into the turnbuckle. And Drew now look at the toss Miz into that turnbuckle. Jeez. Kind of just toying with him a little bit now, but I think in an aggressive kind of way instead of like a cocky kind of way, you know what I mean? Jeez. 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 Jeez, you know, like you slam a door and you just throw something at your full force. What Drew's been doing. Now just smashing his head into that turnbuckle there. Jeez. Drew now. What's he looking for here? Oh, geez. Looking for a superplex. Oh, and it's a stalling one, too. Just letting that blood of his head just drop to his head. That's what I mean. And then it's going to start pouring if he does that. Jeez. I think that's what Drew wants, so he wants that massacre. And then Mizzy's getting back up. Drew's distracted. Miz, I think he's just trying to end this match. Just try and get away from him. But Drew kicks out. Oh, Maurice has been sent out. I'm not sure if that's for her safety or the distraction. Maybe a bit of both from the spine buster. Jeez. McIntyre. Stomp at the ankle. And Drew now. Sending Miz into that turnbuckle. Looking to send him to the top rope again. Jeez, do we really need this, Drew? Do we really need this? This man has a family. Drew McIntyre. Joe, jeez. The Miz from the middle rope. Oh, jeez. Drew McIntyre's pulling out these moves that he's doing on pay-per-views. He's just doing it to Miz just out of anger. Just to do the damage. Jeez, now a future shock DDT. And Drew McIntyre, he doesn't look like he's done. He wants more. Looking for the Claymore. Drew looking for the cover now on Miz. 1, 2, 3. Emphatic win for Drew McIntyre. Possibly the most one-sided match we've had yet. Jeez. I know McIntyre was mad. All this anger, all this frustration. But poor Miz, man, he got busted open within like 2 seconds of the match. I think it was from like first ground and pound, I think. Jeez. Oh, just looking on the microphone, oh no. Was that it? You're disrespecting me thinking Miz is on my level. I want more. Anybody backstage that's man enough, come out here and fight me. Oh, looks like main event Jey Uso might be answering the call. Jeez, I probably Drew wants another match. I mean, he supposed did take too much damage to that mid-match, but still, don't know if it's wise from Drew McIntyre. Yo, calm down, Oos. This anger's going to land you in lots of trouble. Jey. I have beef to settle with you. I'm going to beat you this time because there's no CM Punk to save you this time. Get your ass in this ring. If that's what you want, then fine. But don't come crying once you catch this yeet down. Well, as Jay's making way to ringside, I'll see you what we got tonight. We have a promo from the United States and the Intercontinental Champion together. We also have a promo from the Hurt Business tonight as well. And we have a Women's War Games match. Roxanne Perez versus Asuka. Alright, match 2. Drew McIntyre still on the card, I guess. as he's taking on main event. Jey Uso. Jey's made it down to inside at last. Then if this is a smart idea from Drew McIntyre. I think Jey said it right. Drew's got to calm down, otherwise his anger's going to land him in some hot mess. We saw he nearly ended up swinging at Maurice earlier. So, yeah, Jey's definitely right here. And also the fact he's asking for multiple matches in one night. Like I said, I know it was pretty one-sided against The Miz. Well, that doesn't mean he's not draining energy in that fight, you know what I mean? And, like, he still took bumps. He did the superplex off the top rope. I think Miz got in a few strikes, you know what I mean? He got one roller. You know, it's just energy. And you're also training for a fight with Miz. And now you've switched to the... or at least you got in the mindset you're taking on The Miz and his style. And then you take on Jey Uso, who's someone's very different to Miz. In the way he fights. You know, Jey's jawbreaker now by Drew. And I'd say Jey's been doing a lot more with his time at the minute. He's been, well, yeah. He challenged Ron Breaker for the World Championship back at Fastlane. I don't think Miz has made it to a pay-per-view yet. But Jey's made it to 2, at least. Was he in Money? He's made it to 2. He was part of the original 2, the challenge for the Intercontinental title. Backlash, which he took on Sheamus. Sheamus won that match. Now it's Pete Dunne, the Intercontinental Champion, who was, yeah, like I said, because I got promo of Ilja Dragunov, the United States Champion, later tonight. Of course, so Ilja Dragunov come to Raw last week, obviously being the champion of SmackDown, and drafted to SmackDown and all that lot. So it's going to be cool to see that. But in the meantime, Jey Uso taking on Drew McIntyre. No, Drew, not allowing that one to happen. I'd say it's very much as Drew was one-siding The Miz. It feels like Jey is taking advantage of that drained stamina I was mentioning off Drew. Like he's already been in the match. Jeez. You know, sometimes, like, I always mention it, sometimes the aggression can benefit you, and sometimes it can just make you sloppy. I'd say the longer it goes on, the more sloppier it gets too, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I guess maybe that might also be the case here. It's Drew he's fighting, but so's Jey. Jeez. Drew though, slapped down again. These two men trading blows. Then in the corner, Jey gets that kick to midsection and a slap down to Drew. Jeez. Taking it to Drew McIntyre. I think this is a first for Universe Mode, I believe, actually. Somebody getting 2 matches in one night. I think we've seen people pop up twice in one night. Yeah, we've had plenty of that. I think we might have even had people that popped up 3 times in one night, maybe. But, and even if you include just like matches alone as like a manager and then like someone else, I think the match is 2. So, Drew McIntyre made history here tonight. Got to give him that at least. That might put him in a little bit of better mood. Yeah, he's the first one. Have you noticed to have 2 matches? Oh, nope. I've just realised he's not. Night Champions, Alan Prince, Kit Wilson. Jey Uso splash! Night Champions, they defended both the Raw and the SmackDown Tag Team titles separately that night. My mistake. Oh, Glasgow's kiss. No, that's a smart idea, headbutting a Samoan, but if there's somebody that can do that end Samoan, it's Drew McIntyre. Jeez. But I suppose Drew's the first one to do it on Raw and on a weekly show. So, yeah, fair enough. And he's the first person to do that in a solo match. Because Alton Prince Kit Wilson, they did a regular tag match and then it was a TLC tag match. So there's some different variables to this. They can still consider Drew McIntyre to be in the record books for it. And you could also say him in the record books for being the most recent one. Jey, oh jeez, Scorpion landing a little bit there. Like I said, they might make Drew a little bit happier. Jeez, just gets the feet into Jey's face. I don't know if that was what Drew was looking for, but jeez, kind of got like a somersault dropkick on Jey there. It's kind of impressive, actually. I don't really expect from Drew McIntyre too much. Jeez, now slamming Jey into that announce table. Drew, jeez. Oh no, Jey, counters Drew. Back into the ring. Count 6. They're making it back into the ring. Look for the Claymore to Jey Uso. The final move that put the Miz away. 1, 2, Kick out. Jeez. Drew. Swing for the fence now on Jey. And that's not go super kick. Elbow drop. Jey looking to get back into this match after that Claymore. Use that clothesline. Jump in from the corner. Take a axe handle. Jey looking to get a headbutt, but no, Drew balls away yet again. Another boot down to Jey. Jey is firing, man. He is firing. And outside of Jey up. Oh no, he stops. No, Drew McIntyre gets the kick to the gut. Going for the cover off that. 1, 2. Kick out by Jey. Oof, Drew. Probably getting increasingly frustrated. It's kind of just an expensive thing at this point, I imagine. You know, he's already frustrated, like I said, the sloppiness of that. And now if he's getting even more frustrated for a match, it's going to get even worse. You know, amplifying that, all that exponentially sloppy. The sloppy is exponential. There you go. McIntyre ahead, but the Jey Uso, jeez. Stop it a kicking away at Jey there. Jeez. Drew trying to get some of that frustration out of Jey Uso. He's got some beat to settle. Of course, mentioned the last time these two faced off, CM Punk distracted Drew McIntyre with his music and his Titantron being Punk's music in Titantron. And Jey Uso was able to get a roll up on that, which Punk has been teasing Drew about losing to wrestling maneuvers at the minute. And oh no, Drew McIntyre, the crossbody on Jey there. Going for the cover. I think Drew just wants this match to be over now. He wants to have that win, the Bucks over Jey, that's what he wants more. But he's not getting it. Go Jey, float over, DDT. Oh, and Jey, I think he's looking for it. Spear to Drew McIntyre. Covers, 1, 2, kick out by Drew. And Jey Uso looking to head to the top row. Looking for elbow drop over the chest of McIntyre. Drew's feeling the effects of that one, that's for sure. Ooh. Yeah, what's going on here? What's going to happen? Oh, hot shot. And Jey quickly getting back onto the outside, wasted a little time. Sending Drew back into the ring. He's looking to do it. Oh, elbow drop, no, Drew had enough time to recover. There's no Claymore, Jey gets out of the way. Drew's looking to get a quick finish there. That Claymore taking Jey's head up, but not successful there. Clothesline into the corner. No, Drew firing off Jey. No, Jey firing off Drew. No, Drew firing off Jey. Drew now, fireman's carry. No, Jey trying to get off. He does. Back and forth, here we go. Oh, Jey looking for a roll-up. I mentioned about the simple wrestling maneuver. Will Drew lose here? 2. Kick it. Oh, Drew. He rolls it back over. 1, 2. Jey rolls it back. 1, 2. Oh, Drew. Jeez. Oh, and kicks Drew in the face there. Jeez. Jey Uso now. Looking for the Uso splash. No. Drew gets out of the way the last second. Jeez, Drew McIntyre looking for another Claymore. Jeez, don't yet get Jey gets out of the way. Oh, collision there. Jeez. This match. Oh, over the top rope there. And now Drew tossing Jey across the ring. What a match this has been. He's going to get out top. McIntyre's on the standing tall right now. Jeez, oh no, Jey gets out of the way. That one kicks the midsection. Don't just toss him to the outside. Oh, Jey, what are you doing there, man? Uso splash to Drew McIntyre. Oh, to the outside. Jeez, by Jey Uso. Tossing Drew inside the ring. Maybe wasting some time there, but he did get the extra height, maybe. 1, 2. Jeez. McIntyre finds a way to dig down deep and kick out. Now Jey sending Drew into the corner now. No Drew, he's fighting off. For that on air raid crash, not this time. On the middle rope, just the regular one this time. 1, 2, kick out. Oof. Still match staying alive. Drew will walk out victorious. Drew McIntyre, future shot to Jey Uso. Covers 1, 2. Jeez, Jey, kick it out. Drew don't believe it. Jeez, the headbutt. Drew getting furious now. Clothesline by Jey. Jey Uso striking at Drew. No, Drew fighting out of it. No, Jey. Then Drew, no, Drew, jeez. Oh, look at the submission and Kimura by Drew McIntyre here. Jeez. Jey wriggling around. Drew just trying a different offense here, but I don't think that's exactly his niche. As Jey gets out of it. Being resilient is Jey's. Clover DDT. I mean, it's not even like Jey's guys. Like, I was just thinking about Drew, his match with Miz. That wear and tear that possibly might have caused maybe just more wear than tear, if anything. But Jey in the main event, has he got his superpowers? I don't know. Jey looking for the hip attack though. Gets that at least. And the Cardinal sitting all of Jey Uso not wrestling in the main event. But will he win this match? Even if it's not. Jey Uso! Uso splash! To Drew McIntyre covers 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso with the win tonight. Like I said, I think maybe just having that match prior, even if there wasn't too much damage, there was damage nonetheless, and the stamina game I think has cost Drew McIntyre the win against Jey Uso here tonight. And that's not going to make Drew a happy man at all, as to say the least. What a match. What a win for Jey Uso here tonight. Congrats to him for that. So it's going to help him keep some stakes going. I don't know, maybe he might put him in Regal's good works a little bit for taking on Drew McIntyre and shutting him up for at least momentarily. Anyway, still to come tonight, I remind you just before that match, we had the Hurt Business promo, a little bit of response to the Judgment Day from SmackDown last week. We also have Roxanne versus Asuka. Winner gets into that women's match. But up next, we have the promo from the Intercontinental and the United States Champion. Ooh, so let's hear what they have to say. Shall we? We saw Ilja come to the save of Pete Dunne last week after he got attacked by the God of the Phantasma. But clearly, they are still not done with Pete Dunne. And possibly, maybe more importantly, that Intercontinental Championship, which I did mention, the Intercontinental and United States Champions. Of course, they are taking on each other at Survivor Series currently, at the minute. But who will walk out on top? Oh, that is the question. And I'm looking forward to the match. That is for sure. But we've got to wait a few weeks for that. And like I said, the title can still change hands in the meantime. Don't doubt it even for a second. Possibility of it not happening. But anyways, Intercontinental Champion Pete Dunne is out here. Here we bring out the SmackDown's own United States Champion, the Czar of SmackDown, the Czar of the United States, the man Dragon. Ilja Dragunov. I felt like I maybe started the intro too early. Here he is, United States Champion, Ilja Dragunov. There we go. It's cool to see this man on Raw, like I said, SmackDown superstar, SmackDown's own. And it's a rare occasion. The only other person I think we've seen that's from a SmackDown, there was like a related to the women's tag title, because of course that goes across both brands. I mean, the only other time we haven't seen it This when Chase U got in Nakamura versus Tyler Bates business. Teddy Long wasn't too happy about that. About them going over. But apparently it was some kind of teachable moment. But anyway, Survivor Series, things are heating up, and we know the lines get messy during Survivor Series about Raw and SmackDown. We know it happens when it's Raw versus SmackDown. Just like I say, it's going to happen at Survivor Series. We've got those War Games matches, we've got the Champions versus Champions match, we've got the Women's Tag Team Championship match as well. I believe we have that on SmackDown to come. No, there's the final contenders match, sorry. Final on that gauntlet. It's next week. We have the Women's Tag Team Championship match. But anyways, like I said, the Czar of SmackDown is out here. Deliver a promo alongside our Raw's own Intercontinental Champion Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight. So let's hear what they have to say, shall we? Hello, Monday Night Raw. It's a pleasure to be here, even if I do bleed blue, as it were. Let's skip the formalities. We want to fight Legado right now, so bring your asses out here now. Well, I guess they're either being cowards or they're not here tonight, which is disappointing. Well, I'm in a fighting mood, as am I, Pete. You know what? We need practice as a tag team, so we'll extend the challenge to anybody in that locker room for a tag team match right now. Well, okay then. We've got a tag team match here. We're Dragunov competing on Raw. That's going to be insane. Oh, okay. Oh, I was going to say, geez. Ilja Dragunov competing on Raw in an actual match. That's going to be good.
And at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
And you can see here, it looks like it's going to be Otis and Akira Tozawa fighting for Alpha Academy here tonight to take on Ilja and Pete Dunne. I'm sure Chad wants to get some more teaching in for these two. And an open challenge, even if it's just a regular tag match. But this is again, and it's not the tag champions, but it's a team of champions. We have the Intercontinental and the United States champion in a tag team. I mean, you would say that surely that they would win, but they're not the team here. Otis and Akira, they've teamed before. We've seen it happen, but we have not seen Pete Dunne and Ilja Dragunov team up together, and they're fighting at the pay-per-view, at least at the minute. So there's tension there. We kind of saw it last week after Ilja Dragunov came out, and we saw a showdown between the two of them. So that's going to be an interesting part to play and to see how things go down, I guess. And that kind of, you know, they're singles champions, not tag champions together. But we have seen Pete Dunne be tag champions this season. Actually, was tag champion with Rich Holland. And then they broke up after they lost titles, which wasn't smooth. Pretty sure they lost them in London as well, obviously being their home country in England. Yeah, they kind of got destroyed in that match, to be fair. Rich didn't even get... No, sorry. It was Pete that didn't get into the match. She was butch at that point as well, which he wasn't too happy about. And I'm sure he's not too happy that I'm reminding you. No, I'm sure. They'll take out the angle and they'll take characters out instead of me, hopefully. See Tozawa and Pete Dunne starting off the match. And I definitely think it's more Pete wanted the fight, and Dragunov's like, you know what, I won't argue with him. As much as Dragunov's got the fire in him, he's a lot more respectful. But Pete Dunne's just, you know, Pete Dunne. There's not much else I could say other than Pete Dunne is Pete Dunne. But that is fine. Gee, oh no, Garrett's out, pushes down Pete Dunne. Yeah, just attacking the knee now. Jeez. Just shoving Pete Dunne. Oh jeez, just slamming him down with what heights. And Otis now with their headbutts. Pete Dunne. I was wrenching that head of Pete Dunne. Jeez. Jeez. That looks nasty. And Otis He's looking to do here. Oh no, Dunne fighting out of it. Elbows to the head. He's mentioned that hand now. Down the fingers. That's gonna be one. This is one way to neutralise Otis. Jeez. Going attacking with the heavy powers moves. Attacking what you're good at, but also the fingers aren't going to be that on compared to like the arms. So, jeez, what an elbow drop. Otis looking to do damage to Pete Dunne now. Jeez, just squishing him in the corner. Also, it's been tagged in. The only person left to be made the legal participant in this match is Ilja Dragunov, the United States champion, the man from SmackDown. It feels almost like poetry type situation, like those planned. Oof. Why would it be? You know, this is wrestling after all, it's not planned. And there's Otis showing off his strength to Pete Dunne still. You know, Pete Dunne, he's fighting back. Oh, and Dunne looking for the X. Plex to Otis, takes him down. What's Dunne looking for here? Oh, I think he's looking to put an end to this match. Looking for the better end. And Dunne getting rid of Tozawa. Smart. Hasn't tagged in Dragunov yet. Questionable. 1, 2. Oh! Otis kicks out. Fair play. Otis clotheslines Dunne's head off. And Dragunov now firing off to Otis. And you say, Dunne goes, you know what? I'll tag in Dragunov. And Dragunov now is in SmackDown as a superstar. United States champion Ilja Dragunov going to work on Otis now. Chopping the hell out of him, but no Otis. That's what he's looking for here. No, Dragunov fighting off Otis there. Jeez. Clothesline. Dragunov feeling the energy of the Raw crowd. It's probably different to the SmackDown one. No, Otis on the shoulders now. No, Ilja. Jeez, the combo now. Taking on Otis. Jeez. Down into the corner now. What's Dragunov doing here? I think Dragunov is looking to make a moment. He's looking to show off to the Raw crowd what he can do. Ilja Dragunov going coast to coast. Jeez. Ooh, Shane McMahon would be proud of that. Going into the cover on Otis. Akira Tozawa breaking it up though. Fearing for his partner's not been able to kick out there. Jeez. But Otis getting back to his feet. Dragunov torpedo Moscow. Just a head-on collision there, but Otis gets knocked down. Oh, he's busted open too. Jeez, the 3 count. A team of champions wins here tonight. Jeez. Fair play to Otis. He put up a hell of a fight. We didn't quite get every combination in that match. We did not get Dragunov versus Tozawa. But jeez, Otis, he put up a fight. But no, once Ilja Dragunov got in, there's a reason why he's the longest reigning champion of the season. And the most amount of title defenses in even a short period of time as well, I think. There's a reason for it.
Here are your winners, the Bruiser, Wade, Pete Dunne, and Ilja Dragunov.
Anyway, congrats to this team of champions. Hopefully next week we'll get them against Legado. But for now, they got their practice. They know they can work together as a team. They could take on seemingly a common enemy for the time being. Anyway, still to come tonight, we have the main event. Asuka, Perez, still to come. But up first, well, up next, I suppose, we had the Hurt Business that have a good little promo for us. Because, of course, we had the Judgment Day mentioned them last week in their promo. In their kind of whole Judgment Day promo, they were going on about how Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Priest, they have their match at Survivor Series. Tag Team Champions versus Tag Team Champions. Rhea Ripley's in the Women's War Games match. We'll find out a new participant in that match tonight with Roxanne versus Asuka. And Dominic just kind of said that everybody should be lucky he's not in the Men's War Games match. Because apparently it'd be like when he went to jail. But we all know he's waffling. But, you know, We don't have to talk about Dominic too much because we're not on SmackDown here. We are on Monday Night Raw here with the Raw Tag Team Champion, the Street Profits, who won their Tag Team title match last week, I believe. And they, like I said, I mentioned the Tag Team Champions versus Tag Team Champions. Street Profits versus Balor and Priest of the Judgment Day. But we also got Bobby Lashley out here, which makes them the Hurt Business. The usual Street Profits, with just being Montez and Angelo. And so on back up there, his boys on the title match. And now he's back in them up here too. But I suppose it's Survivor Series. And like I said, it's kind of the road to WrestleMania. Well, it's kind of like the road prior to the junction to the road to WrestleMania, kind of. Going to Survivor Series. So not being for both of those cases, everybody wants to get on, even if they're just managers. They just want to get their screen time more than usual. Not that you don't want necessarily anyways, but it's even more of a commitment to this point for anybody that isn't involved in anything at the minute. Just to find themselves a way to involve themselves. But anyways, her business is out here. It's here. What they have to say, shall we? Yo, Dawkins, you hear what the Judgment Day was saying last week? I heard. It sounds like they want the smoke. Question is, do we want the smoke? Of course we want the smoke, Dawkins. And that's why you two have been great champions. You've been putting down the tag team competition on Raw, and you need new faces. You've beaten the New Day. You've beaten the Viking Raiders. You've beaten A-Town Down Under. Hell, you broke up the Brawl and Boots, you beat them so bad. You did all this while one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions doesn't even care about those titles. That is why, at Survivor Series, you will win your match. You're right, Bobby. And then we'll be on the road to WrestleMania. And anybody who wants to smoke along the way, well, they'll just learn. We want it more. Well, okay then. Anyways, like I mentioned earlier in their entrances, well, we got Perez, Asuka, Women's War Games Contender match to join Ronda Rousey to take on Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. And then there'll be there's still a spot left on each end after that as well. 3-on-3 Women's War Games match is what it's going to be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Somebody that I think has been very impressive so far is Roxanne Perez. The wins she's been getting, like I said, she beat Ronda Rousey. She's got an opportunity to knock off a hell of a superstar here tonight in Asuka. Interesting to see if she can do it. But I believe Roxanne's proven that she can. So I guess we'll find out for sure though. But I definitely believe she definitely has a good chance here. And successfully getting that women's title back at Fastlane in that fatal four-way match. But she was not pinned in that match, however. It was Zelina Vega. So you could argue that. And we've seen Roxanne team with Ronda Rousey before in a 6-woman tag alongside Zelina Vega. So maybe that could add to some benefits to them teaming if Roxanne was to win. But at the same time, they're still kind of enemies. So it would be interesting to see who would walk out on that. But do not count out this next woman, because she's called the Empress of Tomorrow for a reason.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Oof. Like I said though, this is going to be a difficult feat for Roxanne to pull off if she wants to get into that Women's War Game match. Otherwise, it's Asuka walking into that Women's War Games match, which equally SmackDown was probably not going to be too happy about it, though. I mean, mentioned the Judgment Day's promo about last week. Rhea Ripley said that she was going to brutalise everybody on the Raw team. So I suppose maybe she doesn't care too much about this match. But I imagine Charlotte Flair's watching, and she's got plenty of history with this woman. Asuka beat her undefeated streak. If WrestleMania 34, I want to say. Could be wrong though. I believe it was 34 though. But I know I'm pretty sure she definitely broke her undefeated streak here in WWE. So, plenty of history between Asuka and Charlotte. So, let's see who is going to win this match and the main event of the evening. Let's do this. John Cone, ring that flipping bell. Oh jeez, Asuka catching Roxanne. Oh, and it's already. Like I said, Asuka is a veteran in this sport. She was great like 10 years ago. She's going to be even more of a veteran now, so it's going to be difficult for Roxanne Perez, the prodigy, the up-and-comer. But there's a reason why she's called the prodigy. We've been proving it this season. Jeez, kicks the face, takes down Asuka. And we've seen more out of Roxanne this season than we have seen of Asuka, so maybe you could argue to that point as well. Jeez, the German by Asuka now. Maybe this could be Asuka's chance to get back into the swing of things, get back into the title pictures, and get back to where she once was in the terms of, like, I was going to say, I wouldn't say necessarily fame, but the glory, you know what I mean? And she's treated and respected backstage, but like I said, she's not one of the main people at the minute, one of the top people at the minute that's getting on a lot of the weekly shows. Roxanne, however, is one of the women that's on that a lot more. Jeez. Of course, Bayley's still the champion. Oof. Maybe Asuka could challenge her at some point. I don't know, maybe Roxanne could get that one-on-one match at some point against Bayley, who knows? For the time being, it's Asuka versus Roxanne. Jeez, oh, what's going on there? I don't know. Oh, Roxanne gets the drop kick on Asuka. I'm feeling the effects of this match that Asuka has had more of the control of the match so far. And you can feel it on Roxanne, the wear and tear. Jeez, you can tell after that drop kick how she didn't get up instantly. And Asuka now looking for a bulldog to Roxanne. For the cover. 1, 2. Not even the 2 there. It was close though. You make that mistake sometimes. Sometimes I jump the gun somehow other times a little bit. I think there's a little bit of delay in my microphone, so it's probably alright to be fair. Jeez, the elbow to the face. Actually, no, that's the complete opposite, isn't it? Yeah, that's the complete opposite. That's more me saying like, whoa, and then it's already at 2, you know what I mean? And it's like, I go, oh, it's 2, but they've already won, and then I say like, before like after the nameplate, like way after it's come up. Anyways, Asuka springboard onto Roxanne. Still controlling this match. Roxanne needs to get back into this match if she wants to win it. Obviously, you know what I mean. Jeez. Asuka. Proving. No, Roxanne. Karen. It's like Asuka proving why she's respected. So much backstage. Roxanne, she's fighting. That's how she's fighting. Jeez. I mean, it's been less dominative than Miz versus McIntyre earlier tonight. One thing that Drew didn't do that Asuka's doing is taunting. I wouldn't count out Roxanne just yet, Asuka. She's got some fight in her. Jeez. Alley-oop bomb. Takes that. Got to keep Roxanne down momentarily, at least. Asuka trash talking. Roxanne saying probably saying she wasn't ready for Asuka. Jeez. Maybe Roxanne is. She just wasn't. Maybe it was just half is at least. I don't know. Oh, Asuka. Jeez. Asuka is a very proficient striker. I don't know if this is smart by Roxanne. Jeez. No, Roxanne. Jeez. Way more in Asuka's favour right now. Oh no, Roxanne, she's getting a fist back. Jeez. Maybe Roxanne's building something here. Jeez. Asuka just takes her down, jeez, with a palm strike. Roxanne smartly, wisely, getting out of harm's way. Asuka though, what's this? Gee, just falling on Roxanne there, jeez. Falling sent on it now, a knee drop. It said, Asuka the veteran, she's proving it right now. But Roxanne Perez has defeated Ronda Rousey. So, like I said, we can't counter her just yet. Oh, Roxanne dodges that one. Now off the top. Meteora on Asuka. And Roxanne now looking to put the offense on Asuka. Ground and pound, just getting the strikes going. Jeez. Roxanne bounced off the ropes now. Drop kick. No, Asuka, stay standing. Asuka. What's this? Oh, kick to midsection. And again, now just tossing Roxanne across the ring. Oh, Roxanne back to her feet instantly. Trying to stop it, but no. Asuka saw it coming in the hip attack. So Roxanne covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Roxanne. Keeping this match going. Good Asuka though. Jeez, take it down, Roxanne. And now we're to the back there. Jeez. Got the middle rope too. Jeez, oh Asuka. Does in Roxanne there, snap German, goes for the cover. 2. Kick out by Roxanne. Jeez. Asuka definitely been dominating this match. But like I said, Roxanne definitely trying here. But is she trying hard enough? Has she got enough fight in her? Asuka's, I think, testing the offers. That's not the case right now. Jeez. No, Roxanne, she's fired back. Jeez, she's building a bit of a comeback now. Getting this going. Roxanne, jeez, don't want to have a clothesline. You know, Asuka fighting back. No, it's Roxanne fighting back now. Jeez. Oh, look at it, a submission, maybe, yeah. She gets it. Right to that, oh, that's gotta hurt. Jeez. Oh, that doesn't look fun at all. Does not look fun at all. In an uncomfy position here, that's for sure. Jeez, but no, Roxanne, she's gone out of it. Oh, you're swinging away. And Asuka gets another drop kick, but yeah, again, going down after it. The wear and tear. Roxanne is looking to do some big damage of her own. Pop rocks to Asuka. 1, 2. Oh, Asuka kicks out. Jeez. Roxanne now kicking the midsection of Asuka there. Asuka trying to get out of harm's way momentarily. And now a hot shot stunner to Asuka. She's gone to the outside. Roxanne. She's getting all fired up. Roxanne taking down Asuka. Jeez. Roxanne chucking Asuka into the ring there. Back to the top right now. Jeez, Roxanne elbow drop diving off onto the back. That looked like it hurt. To Asuka, I mean. Roxanne now covering on Asuka. Count 2. Kick out. Jeez. Oof. Roxanne. Asuka fighting back here again though. Drops her on the rope there. Jeez. Asuka stomping that chest of Roxanne Perez there. Jeez, no. Asuka. Senton, no. Roxanne got out of harm's way there. Roxanne combo in on Asuka. Asuka dodges that one. Oh. This is what these two are doing. It's the pride of their brand. We have to compete in that War Games match, so I suppose that's a bit of a pay-per-view paycheck. And like I said, Roxanne's last match was a loss. Asuka hasn't really got going this season. Both have reasons to be fighting hard. But will it be enough? That is the question. As these two women going back to trading blows again now. Jeez. Roxanne. Asuka. Jeez. Oof. Oof. Who's going to end up on top of this? I have no idea. Oh, Asuka yet again wins it. Asuka feeling very cocky right now. Jeez. Elbow to the back. This is looking dire for Roxanne now, just stretching the arm again. Jeez. Asuka now. What is she looking to do here? Oh no, Roxanne. Gets out of harm's way. What's she looking to capitalise here? Roxanne. She wants Asuka. Bookend to Asuka. Covers. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Asuka. Jeez. Roxanne. What should go to the left? Looking in the crossface now on Asuka. Looking to make Asuka tap like Asuka's got to do in Roxanne's in the match so far. To Roxanne, I mean. Jeez. Looking to lock in the submission. Jeez, on Asuka. Doesn't look fun. Jeez, will Asuka get out of it? I don't know. Will Asuka tap? Oh, no, this has been in so long. Where it's at, surely, I don't know. Jeez, Asuka though gets a kick to the midsection. No Roxanne fighting. No, Asuka dodges. Double arm lock, so. No. Roxanne counters that one. Kick to the midsection. Pop. Rocks to Asuka. Go on, that's got to be it. Surely 1, 2, 3 to Asuka. Roxanne gets the win here tonight. Congratulations, Roxanne Perez. Being added to that Women's War Games match. Fair play. Gets that pop rocks. Gets the win. Congratulations. That's a huge win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
I said being Asuka was going to be no small feat, and Roxanne proved that it was that case, boss. She was able to pull out the victory still. Congratulations to Roxanne. Oof. Like I said, added to that Women's War Games match. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Raw, and hopefully I'll see you for SmackDown.